Hey, this is Mike with michaelsecurity.com. We are a security company out of Shawnee, Oklahoma, licensed and bonded. We can help you with any of your DVR or NVR needs. Now today, we're going to be setting up a DVR 8-channel 4K Anki. This particular model is the Anki DT8 1DP. Anyway, it's the 4K Anki. Very good DVRs. We've installed about 80 of these this year. Very good DVRs. So, but most DVRs are like this. Lorex, Swan, Hikvision, Daiwa, OmniView, they're all going to be like this. So this is going to really help a whole lot of people. So first of all, you get your DVR out, turn it around where you can work on it, get your monitor set up, which we've got here, and then you're going to have this box in with it. Now, when you open this little dude up, it's going to have all kinds of goodies. You've got your power supply here for your DVR, which we've already plugged in, and then you'll have another power supply to run the cameras. So we've got our power in. Your next thing you'll have in here is going to be a wired mouse, which I'm going with the wireless because you can just plug it right into your USB port. You'll either have one or two of these on the back. If you've got one, there will also be one on the front. They give you two USB ports. So we've got our wireless mouse in. You've also got a LAN cable, which you don't need yet. Your LAN cable is going to be if you need to shoot it to your phone. The DVR works fine and records 24/7 without it, so you don't really need that yet. That's on the next video. Okay, so we've got our power, we've got our mouse. Now we're going to get our HDMI plugged in and get the HDMI turned on. And next we'll go to the camera, plugging in the cameras. On all of your BNC cables, you're going to have two connections. And then, of course, you're going to have a separate power supply here for your cameras. So we want to plug that power supply in to a splitter, because one 2-amp power supply is going to run 4 cameras. So one power supply, 4 cameras. So the first thing we'll do is plug in the camera. Now you've got two ends. They're almost identical, except for one is a female end, one is a male end. See? So your female end goes with your DVR. So we're going to plug in the camera first. You'll plug in your power, only goes in one way. Then on your BNC connection, you'll want to line up your grooves, push it together, then lock it. And that's going to give you your camera. On your other end now, you'll want to plug in your BNC to the back. You have to move it around till you get it to line up. Then you can lock it. And then you take one of your 4 power supplies and plug into that cable, and that will power on your camera. Now, so we've got a camera, you've got the unit going. Next is going to be your activation. And you want to click here to English. You want to drop down and hit English again, because it won't let you go without highlighting it again. So once you highlight English, you'll get the apply, and you'll click on that. This comes up that says set the resolution to 1920 by 1080. I don't do that yet because it can cut the edges off. So you want to put no on this second screen. Now, this takes you to your password screen. Now you have to initiate your first password. Now we're going to put a simple one in with a capital and then lowercase and numbers. So we'll do this and then put some numbers in it. And then hit this little button, takes you next here. Do the same thing again. We got uppercase, lowercase, and numbers, so that's a great password. So it's all strong password, all green. Push next, then you can push activate. Now it's going to take you to the Anki Vision screen, the email screen, security questions. Don't need to do the Anki Vision. That's on the next step after we get internet on it. This particular video is just about setup, basic setup, first time running. So you'll be on email, so you want to go to reserve email. My public email is camerasbymike@gmail.com. So we'll get that written in. .com. Okay, and then hit your little next button there, apply. in the middle and right under the email, apply it, and then you can go next. Now this is your pattern, so instead of writing in your password, you can draw a pattern. We're going to do a basic pattern like a 7, so you'll do it once, and then you'll do it a second time to lock it in. This way, no need to worry about typing in anything. Just draw this pattern and you're good to go. Now, your next screen here is going to be your basic time zone setup and date. So your first one, time zone, you want to click that and click on your time zone. Sometimes you have to scroll up to find the right one. Mine is Central Time, USA and Canada. I like the date format to be month, day, year. That's typical for English. Now you want to turn off this NTP time sync right now because it's not hooked up. So go ahead and turn that off, and all this will disappear on the bottom. And then you go to your date, and this one's right, 1/8/24, but this is how you change it. This is your calendar to change your date. And then your time setup says 1622, which is 4/22. That's correct, military time. So you've got your time zone, your date format, your date, and your time set. Now you'll want to go next. This page stays the same. Just leave your DHCP on and your auto obtain DNS on, and go next, so you don't change anything there as long as it's on. This page will be for your formatting of your hard drive. If it hasn't been formatted, you can look here where it says free space, and if this says 000, go ahead and click your check mark and then format. This one's already been formatted, so we don't need to. So we'll just go next on this one. This is for IP cameras, which you can add 2 more IP cameras to give you a total of 10. But right now we're just doing the BNC connections because IP cameras take a different setup. So you won't touch this page as well. Just go next. And then right now this is Anki Vision is off because we don't have it online. You want to leave it like that for now. Status offline. Stream encryption off. So both of these on the off position, gray not blue. And then you'll go to finish. Now there it is. So now we've clicked in here. We've got a really good picture already because we had hooked up our cameras. So that's your basic setup. Next, we're going to get your internet going on the next video and get you hooked up to your mobile app. So that'll be on the video coming up. So you guys got any questions at all, just give me a shout out. Just leave a comment and I will check that dude every day, and I'll answer any questions you got on setup, on problems, on diagnostics, anything you need I can help you with. So remember, michaelsecurity.com out of Shawnee, Oklahoma. So thank you guys for listening.